Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Club Passim for one of our most favorite shows of the year. Thank you for tuning in and being part of what we're doing here. I want to tell you a little bit about Club Passim before we get going. My name is Matt Smith. I'm here live at Club Passim, actually, where we're going to be streaming from tonight. This club has been around in one way or another in Harvard Square for over 60 years, but the last 25, we've been a nonprofit organization. As a nonprofit, we have the venue here. We also run a music school, have outreach programs. We have a Celtic festival called BCM Fest in January. We give grants through the Iguana Music Fund. And this year we also started the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund that we have raised and distributed over $146,000 to musicians in need. And this month we will also be giving out $40,000 in grants to New England-based artists to help with projects. We've been doing all of this as a nonprofit organization with the help of folks like you continuing to support us through this pandemic. We shut down back in March. And we've been doing some live streams here, but we're streaming remotely most nights of the week. We've taken our music school and put it online. We've got our Celtic Festival online in January. And we're doing all of this, like I said, with your help. Please do consider becoming a member of Passim tonight. We are in the middle of our year-end fundraising campaign called Passim Persists. You'll see the graphic right here. We are up to 70% of our year-end goal. And every dollar we make tonight is going to be matched by our board of directors. So please, please, please consider getting a membership to Passim at passim.org/support, but also contribute to this show directly at passim.org/stream. We've been doing these Lorraine McKenna year-end shows for so long now. We don't know when they started, but it's been a while, and we couldn't imagine not having one of these. Oh, actually, before we get the show started, I do want to give you an added incentive to getting a Passim membership tonight. A new Passim membership or an upgrade of your membership will get you a Passim face mask. These are very comfortable. They have a pocket where you can put a filter or a sandwich, and you can also adjust the ears as well. So they're super stylish and very comfortable and very safe. So please, please, please get a membership tonight at passim.org/support and support this show as well, because we are thrilled to be here again. Lori did an album release here with Marcarelli back in the summer, and it is a real treat having the full band back here. Lori has offered to donate the entire amount of money that's coming in tonight to Passim to help us survive. And also, for those of you at home watching, there's a link in the chat and in the description on Facebook and YouTube to play Lori McKenna Bingo along with the show here tonight. So make sure you follow that link. And please welcome Lori McKenna.
There's a bird making coffee in the kitchen. There's a rattling out back smoking cigarettes. He don't ever really feel like talking. It don't matter what she says. And the bird is always dreaming out
Dang, this is fun.
We'll cheer for ourselves.
We will cheer for
We know you're
ourselves.
cheering out there. We know.
I know. And you're in our hearts. Audience members, you are part of the band, in our hearts, always, always. This has really been a year where we miss you, obviously, more than ever. And we miss one another. You know, we saw each other in July, I guess, when we did the Balladeer release here. And there's 6 people in this room, and we've all been tested and safe, and we're following all the rules. Don't worry, everybody. But it's very nice to be here in the venue, in the room, with one another. So we thank you guys for logging on and hanging with us tonight. Just because it's the holidays does not mean we're not going to not play the sad stuff, because it's the only thing I know. So we're just going to keep going in that direction. All right. Someone said he's wasted on the young, spilled every last drop of time that summer in the sun. Daddy had a Timex watch, a cigarette in his hand, and a mouthful of scotch, spinning me around like it's such a world on his own. Houses need paint when it brings snow. Kids, come on in before the supper gets cold. Collection plates and daddy's billfold, and that's how it goes. Live long enough, people get old. Sat up proud beside him in the cab of that truck, going 30 miles an hour down a side road, talking about the fish we caught. And I'm older now than he was then. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't have said to his beat up blue jeans and a t-shirt with the sleeves cut off. Houses need paint when it brings snow. Kids growing up, sneaking out the window, hitting every small town dirt road, and that's how it goes. Live long enough, people get old. Yeah, people get old. Daddy keeps busy in the afternoons playing cards by himself, and he shouldn't be shoveling that first snow, but you know he won't take the help. Full of pride and love, he don't say too much, but hell, he never did. You still think he's 45, and he still thinks that you're a kid. But one day you find yourself saying the things they said. You'll be walking up the hallway, turning off every light switch, and you twirl your keys in your arms. Before you know it, won't take too long. You'll be running off, making a life just like you did. Houses need paint when it brings snow. Nothing says love like a band of gold. Babies grow up and houses get sold, and that's how it goes. Time is a thief, pain is a gift. The past is the past, it is what it is. Every line on your face tells a story somebody knows. This is how it goes. Live long, people you love get old.
one got me because my dad was literally shoveling snow yesterday.
Mine too. That line kills me every time.
Like, why did I do that?
Except I'm like, why did she do that?
Why did I write that line? Yeah, he was literally shoveling snow, but luckily my nephew, Michael, lives on the same street, and then he came up and saved the day.
Actually, you know, I never say that when I hear you sing a line. I always say, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I write that? That's brilliant.
Oh, my
That
God.
goes through my head many times.
Also, thanks. Likewise, Marcarelli. But I should also note, in reference to the snow, that our neighbor, Artie, across the street was also quite helpful for my dad. Every time there's a snowstorm. So, and my brother lives on the street, so. You know, we don't move far, us, you know, Giroux, we kind of stick around. we don't, leaving the street, you know, is a thing. Well, we hope everybody's all right. I hope that, I did have a little bit of a fear factor in that last song when I said the word truck, because I think that may be involved in some of the game that Abby has provided. And it may be the only opportunity for that one little bingo piece, and if say it's in the middle of your board, I don't know what you will, and if you've missed it, I don't know, unless I just keep saying the word truck over and over again, and if you've missed it, there it is, the word truck has been said. But Abby was kind enough to make us a bingo, which I was calling it a drinking game, and then someone said, I didn't know bingo was a drinking game, but then I think Mark said it's 2020, so
It's all
yes.
they're all drinking games.
Everything's a bingo.
Every
A
single
drinking
one.
game, yes, everything now. So, but yeah, we're gonna just keep rolling on through. Mark put out a record this year, and I put out a record this year, and it was a bit of a strange year to release music. I really feel like every record we put out over the years is something different. Sort of is, there's a different energy each time that you release something, and whether it's personal or otherwise. And this one, I feel like I've said this many times that I couldn't imagine waiting and not releasing this record this year. It was ready to go, and we kind of kept the dates as they were originally designed, and I'm happy we did it that way. I'm happy that it all came. I'm happy that you released a record this year because I love it, and it's just more great music to listen to. So we're going to sing the Balladeer for you here. The Balladeer waits in the wings, tugging on a dress tune in her strings. All her whiskey-faded, cigarette-blown dreams. She brings herself to her own knees. With every line so delicate, she sings every song that she knows. The way that she hears them sad and slow. They're never gonna play her on the radio. So she hangs in the darkest bars with downtrodden, bleeding hearts. The guitar man there knew all the chords. Said he needed her to help him find the words. The Balladeer never loved anybody more. It was magic, but she worried what if she ran out of the things she carried round with her so proud. She wore it like a queen wears a crown. She didn't know who she'd be if she put it down. So brought her to the river where she could wash her troubles from her heart and let it shine like gold. Felt like angels pouring mercy on her soul. And the weight of the world, she let it go. And she sang for the first time with her head held high and so much pride. It opened up new notes in her throat. There was joy in every new song she wrote. Got a bus and traveled coast to coast, drinking with their
Guitar man caught the eye of a pretty background singer with the boom. Oh, 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 oh. Singer took the next flight home, and the Balladeer wrote herself a song about lonesome-hearted dreamers who are searching for something they'll never find.
Job. The Balladeer. I wrote that song because I just like the words Balladeer, the Balladeer. I just decided, oh, that's a good song title. I like that title. And of course, when I got in there, once I started the rhyming and, you know, and all those things, it just didn't seem like it could be another song about me. So just made up a little story, you know?
So the guitar man is not me, is what you're saying?
It's not you at all.
No, okay.
No.
Whew.
No.
Awkward.
That would have been, yeah, I would have told you face to face. And it's not Gene either. We should have put Gene on the bingo. Dang.
Oh, man.
That was a missed opportunity. Bonus word, Gene.
Yeah. That's a shot of whiskey.
I think I
when you
say,
hear
yeah,
Gene.
oh, that's good.
For sure.
Brilliant.
Bonus track.
Yeah, he's the bonus
He's the
track.
bonus track. I talk about Gene a lot. I do.
Is he tuned in tonight?
I don't know. I told him, but God knows what's
Hi,
happening.
Gene. I hope you're out there. It's good to see you, buddy.
He's doing good. I mean, you know, snow yesterday. Gas man with snow, you know, it's like a whole thing. It's a day. I hope everybody, I guess, you know, it's just how it goes.
Digging
But
out meters.
yeah, you gotta shovel out the meters.
What?
Nobody's gonna shovel out their meter.
No.
And they know the gas.
I don't even know where my meter is.
I don't know where my meter is either. Oh. We wanted to know when we'd be free, what life looked like on the other side of that sanctuary. Knowing somehow would make them proud, knowing the sins they made and figuring we could stay on common ground. Cigarette smoke in an August sky, drinking the beers you convinced your older brother to buy. We hadn't made any of our mistakes. Our world was in the cradle, but innocence wasn't in the grave. And I know we can't go back in time, but
September was our only adversary in the lot behind St. Mary. St. Mary. I thought I'd be all you'd need, but your heart was in the dark and mine was in the weeds. And I'm sure the dreamer who built the first trapeze fell in love with someone who grew to resent the goddamn thing. I know we can't go back in time, but every now and then you look at me as if to wonder why we can't get back to the love we made before our teenage dreams were buried in the lot behind St. Mary. St. Mary. That light glowed in the rectory, and we told ourselves the pastor must be sound asleep. But now we're old enough to know he never slept, and that God's love is almighty, but our love is bones and flesh. And I know we can't go back in time, but every now and then you reach for me, and I close my eyes and try to get back to that summer in the blue jeans we were wearing in the lot behind St. Mary. St. Mary. It's an older one. We haven't played that in a while. I was like, how does it go? St. Mary's, there you go. There's lots of bonus words in that one, probably, I guess. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone's comfortable and happy and getting ready for just a few more sad songs to be rolling through over here. As happy as we are, the songs are still sad. I was going to say the sads are still songs, which is true as well.
Yeah, it works both ways.
It's a little
If I
bit
could turn all my sads into songs, that'd be good.
There'd be a lot of sads, probably, a lot
There
of songs.
probably would. There'd be a lot of songs.
Yeah, probably so. Well, this next one I wrote with, this is the Love Junkie song I wrote with Liz Rose and Hillary Lindsay one afternoon. We had written earlier in the day, and I had this verse for like a month, and I tried to write this song by myself, and it just wasn't happening. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out what to do. And I sang the verse to Liz and Hillary, and Liz started singing the chorus right away. And then Hillary was like, you know, we didn't know how to end the chorus, and Hillary found the end of the chorus. She said, this might be dumb, but you could do this, and presented the end of the chorus, and we all just sort of cried at each other. It was really fun recording the song. Liz and Hillary got to join me in recording this one for the record, and it's called When You're My Age. Can you start me, Mark? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. You want to count it? I can count it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
When you're my age, I hope the world is kinder than it seems to be right now. of how we keep letting each other down. When I was your age, things didn't seem to be this hard. Riding bikes out on the street, playing tag in the backyard. You'll outgrow your shoes, you'll outgrow your bed, you'll outgrow this house. Just don't forget when you're all grown up that you don't feel that way. You're still gonna be my baby. Even when you're my age. When you're my age, still be full of questions that I wish I had the answers to right now. And those dark times might make you second guess it. I bet love is still been making the world go round. When I was your age, I didn't worry like I think you do. Back then, innocence was something we could hold on to. You'll outgrow your shoes, you'll outgrow your bed, you'll outgrow this house. Just don't forget when you're all grown up that you don't feel that way. You're still gonna be my baby. Even when you're my age. You have kids someday. I hope you teach them the Lord's Prayer before they go to bed at night, like my daddy did for me and his mother before him. Well, something about it just keeps you right. And I hope you don't work too much overtime, so you can be right there beside them when they close their little eyes. 'Cause they'll outgrow the shoes, they'll outgrow their beds, they'll outgrow that house. And you can't stop it. Life will line your face, time will turn the page. They're still gonna be your baby. It's like you're still gonna be my baby. Even when you're my age. Even when you're my
Boys?
Thank you, guys. Man, that's fun. It's fun to get emotional with your friends. fun getting emotional with you.
I still remember the first time you played the work tape of that song for me. I don't remember where we were going, but for some reason I had driven down to your house, and then we were going back up to the airport, and you said, "I just wrote this song. I'm really excited about it." And it's like maybe 5:45 in the morning, and you put it in the. You hook up your phone to the stereo
You were
system.
a prisoner in my car. I
was
had like a
no
couch.
coffee, and I was just like wrecked. I was like, "What do you do? The day is ruined. Where can I go from here?" You know, it was just leveled me, and I was like,
You're
"Well,
like, I'm leaving my kids for 3 days because
Yeah.
of you, and you're going to play this for me.
oh, it was amazing,
Sorry.
amazing." Oh, I was so honored.
I felt like the first time I played it for you, like we were on stage somewhere. You know how I do that to you sometimes? Where I'm like,
Yes.
you know all the chords that I know, right? Let's just play this song for all these
This
people.
is like that other one, but
Yeah, there's just one little thing that's different. Yeah, and that's all. They're
how
kind
we
of.
do.
Well, it's like my friend Gordy Sampson says. You know, I like that song you write. He said, you know that song you write? I love that song you write. It's like the same song. I just write the same song over and over again. Different rhyme scheme, different chord progression. The kitchen smells like orange peels. Her stomach turns like a spinning wheel. Put the baby down in a little seat. You should rest now, mama. You should eat. It ain't right. You've been working all day, and all us kids getting in your way. So she goes to bed as soon as the kitchen's clean. And I don't mean a thing to you, but it does to me. Well, I don't know if this part is true, how memories lie, sometimes they do, but I can see her in a living room with a smile on her face, and she's dancing to Judy Garland, Carnegie Hall, Sunday, April 23rd. She said her cousin had a balcony seat. And that don't mean a thing to you, but it does to me. Oh Lord, am I good enough when this world spins as hard as it does, and we both know how it shakes some people up? But how did you decide to give me so much love? Never said a word to me about dying, about how she'd leave, and all the pain. She would never cry. Me and my best friend Tina would ride our bikes, and then rode up Daily Drive. We took the paper route one summertime. Tina's mom said I was part of the family. And that don't mean a thing to you, but it does to me. Oh Lord, am I good enough when this world spins as hard as it does, and we both know how it shakes some people up? So why did you decide to give me so much love, so much love, so much no one's had a bigger say in who I am today, and I swear I've tried to be worthy of the name they gave me when I was young. But I ain't that pretty, I ain't that brave, and my kids have seen me cry. Should've given her name to my sister Mary. And that
don't mean a thing to you. That don't mean a thing to you, but it does, it does.
Like, how am I gonna stop now? Oh, boy. We always have to sing that song for Sally, our friend Sally, who, if you could see the other side of the room, there's just all sorts of things happening over there because of our friend Sally. So.
Yeah. There's a box with Christmas lights and
And a Volkswagen.
yeah, piles of, are those 50s?
I mean, there's pictures, there's cookies, just all sorts of things. And this is just what you guys do, you just do the nicest things for us, and we're very thankful. Usually before we play Lorraine, especially these shows, although Sally has popped up at some shows that I don't expect her there, and there she is. But when I know she's there, we usually try to telepathically communicate before Lorraine at some point. Harder to do this way, but still you're right in our heart, Sally. Harley. What's wrong with me sometimes? I still don't know what's wrong with me, but words are tough. I have trouble with words.
I've never heard anyone say that about you before.
That's why I write them all down and rhyme, because then they make more sense to me.
Chords, maybe, but I've never heard anyone say that Lorraine McKenna has problems with words.
It did. I know when I made this set list, I put Lorraine right before this song. It made sense to me in that moment. It doesn't make sense to me in this moment.
Shared a room till I was 6. I'd look across my pillow, ask her if she was sleeping, try to keep her from her sleep. We had a picture on the wall of a baby angel with a golden crown. When the world came tumbling down on me and Marie, God knows we couldn't be more different. The two of us cut from the same cloth. One end must be velvet soft, the other denim and gabardine. We were Sunday morning in church, assigned seats at the dinner table, for all the brothers raising a little bit of hell in me and Marie. She looks more like our mother. She's prettier and softer, and she always helps me find my way. I've been lost a time or two. She knows bigger words than I do. We both got the same size shoes, and no one's ever walked in mine but me and Marie. We turned 13 2 weeks after. Daddy sat us down and said, your mama's died. And it took me years to realize she wasn't out getting groceries. I was waiting on a resurrection, saved by my disposition. My grandfather crying in the kitchen, couldn't bear the sight of me. She looks more like our mother. She's prettier and softer, and she always helps me find my way. I've been lost a time or two. She knows bigger words than I God blessed us all with children. We're a pretty tight family. The baby angel's framed in my writing room, and I stare at him some afternoons. Must have known he had a job to do, watching over me and Marie.
There you go.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I lived through it.
Keep your eyes closed. Keep strumming. Steady on.
Don't think too much. I do kind of feel like, I didn't notice this when we were sound checking, but I kind of feel like the Monkees.
Oh, because
Do you
they're
feel like the
separate
Monkees?
stands?
Yeah, like because we have these
Band
little
stands?
mini stages. Isn't that like a Monkees thing? Well, not just the Monkees, but
We can be whatever
I was
you
big
wanna
into the
be.
Monkees. This is a very like 70s like separate stage vibe that I'm liking.
I like it too.
I think we should do it one time here with an audience. It might be fun. I mean, I know why you did it. You set it up this way. It's very smart, but I've never had my own mini stage, have I? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Have you?
No, I don't know. When this is all over, I kind of want to be on that stage. I kind of want to be like you
Because
know.
it's easy to turn this
No,
way?
just because I've been distanced for like 9 months. Like I want to be like back to back,
Oh, you
like
mean to get,
rocking out.
like,
Yeah.
we should do that. That would be.
Or we can stay like this if this is what you want.
I don't necessarily. The height scares me. I mean, I have flat shoes on for a reason because this 5-inch height thing is freaking me out a little bit. But
It's like wearing heels.
I don't know. I thought of the Monkees. I just feel like the Monkees right now.
Hey, hey.
Hey. All right. Too much information. How's everybody's bingo doing?
You'd think that we were playing.
I'm ready. I'm gonna watch Paul the whole time because he keeps me in line for the song. Yeah.
Happy people don't cheat. Happy people don't lie. They don't judge or hold a grudge. They don't criticize. Happy people don't hate. Happy people don't steal. 'Cause all the hurt sure ain't worth the guilt they feel. So if you wanna know the secret, can't buy it, gotta make it. You ain't ever gonna be it by taking someone else's away. Never take it for granted. You don't have to understand it. It's do whatever puts a smile on your face. Whatever makes you happy. Happy people don't fail. Hey. Happy people just learn. They don't think they're above push or shove. They just wait their turn. And they always got a hand or a dollar to spare. They know the golden rule and what you're going through, even if they never been there. If you wanna know the secret, you can't buy it, gotta make it. If you're never gonna be it by taking someone else's way. Never take it for granted. You don't have to understand it. It's do whatever puts a smile on your face. Whatever makes you happy, people. These days ain't so easy to find. They're the ones you want standing on your side. There's no time for greed, so if you need some, give 'em
happy song, isn't it? I mean, thank God for Haley Witters. Thank God, thank God. That's fun, you guys. Thank you. Fun, fun. So, we had a year, didn't we, everybody? We had a year, but we released music. We got to be with each other virtually, and we got I got a little bit used to it, as much as probably somebody can, and I hope everybody else did too, as much as possible. And been writing a lot of songs on Zoom and things like that. But next year will be our year. We can all just curl up together with a nice meal and a bottle of wine at a crowded table somewhere. This song, we chased around this song a little bit this year, and what a blessing it's been. I wrote this with Natalie Hemby and Brandy Carlisle for the High Women Project, and it's just a great record, and it was just a great to be part of what they were doing in the writing of that record. And Natalie had this title, and I just instantly fell in love with it. And I love the way the High Women recorded this record, and this song especially. And we're gonna sing it for you tonight. It's called Crowded Table.
I can be your mountain
isn't it?
Yes.
What?
If you've missed table, you've missed table. If it's on your game board, let me just say the word table for you. Because I think I've said it in 2 different songs. So, I'm not sure what words might be in this song, but we'll just go ahead and play it anyway. I hope everyone's having fun. I hope everyone's having fun with sad songs. Maybe I'll make a record someday called Fun with Sad Songs. Is that possible? Could I do that? That'd be fun. I wrote the song for a friend. Let's see, I guess it was last summer. It was right before we went in to record the Balladeer, and I wrote this for a friend who was going through a tough time, and just wanted her to know that I was there for her if she needed it. And I got to play it for her in the studio when we recorded, and share it that way. Songs, we're really lucky that we get to write songs, and we're really lucky that we get to have music be such an amazing big part of our lives. Because for me, it's really a lot of times the only way I know how to express myself. In this song, I was very lucky to be able to write and share in that way. It's called Uphill. When the road under your feet is dark and feels wrong, and you find yourself lost and all your confidence is gone, and the stars above your head through the clouds won't be revealed, I'll walk with you, even if it's uphill. When the weight of your troubles sends your knees into the dirt, and all your loyal distractions only magnify the hurt. When lonesome doesn't quite describe how so alone you feel, I'll walk with you, even if it's uphill. Hard times and landslides, a bottle life, I know. Like they say, none of us get out alive. Whatever ocean you're swimming across, however valley low, whatever mountains you climb, I'll walk with you, even if it's uphill. Blessed are the times filled with sun, surrounded by your friends. Those days when all the new roads wait right where the old roads end. But should you wake up to Elvis right outside your windowsill, I'll walk with you, even if it's uphill. Hard times and landslides, a bottle life, God knows. We all got some mountains to climb. Whatever ocean you're swimming across, however valley low, I'm right here, I've been right here all this time. With you, even if it's uphill, I'll walk with you, even if it's uphill. Yay. Oh boy. Guys, it's coming about that time. It's coming about the time we got to wrap it all up. I hope everyone's bingo boards are looking good. I hope their drinking games are looking good. I hope their Christmas holiday wrapping is looking good. We're going to skip ceiling. Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay? Yep. Sorry, should have told you guys that. What was in my head.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I think they can read my mind. Paul read it anyway. That's great. We'll just do a couple more songs for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting Club Passim. I mean, I don't know what I would do without Passim. We don't know how many, like Matt said earlier when we started, we don't know how many years we have been in this room. Right before the holidays, we usually do 2 nights with 2 shows a night, and we think it's 16 years maybe. We're not sure. We have no idea. But it's something in there, and we're so thankful that you guys logged on and joined us tonight. There was no way we could get through this week without being in this building. I mean, if they didn't let me in, I probably would have just sat on the stairs outside and just. I'm used to spending so much time here this weekend, and I know you guys did the cover shows, and rooms like this are the most special things in the world for us. It's really why I have a job. I mean, I don't know if I would have really been a musician out of my house if not for the community that lives in this room, and not for people like these guys and Matt that I met so many years ago, and I'm thankful every day for it. So thank you for all of your donations, because everything's going to go to Passim and all the wonderful things that they do throughout the year, and all the things they do for musicians and for the arts in Boston and everywhere, really. I'm sure you have people that do classes that are just all over the place. But it's been a pleasure being with you. We got 2 more songs for you. I know we're running a little late, but we'll squeeze them out here. I appreciate you so much. I hope everyone has an amazing holiday, an amazing new year. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I'm just going to sing my kids a song for a minute here. You know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the key is under the mat. Where childhood stars shine. Always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. Those dreams that you're dreaming come to you when the work you put in is realized. Let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold the grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. You know the difference between sleeping with someone, sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup lines. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. Those dreams you're dreaming come true
popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. And let the summer sunshine always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, turn right back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
Yay. This is my amazing band. Mr. Marcarelli right over here. Mr. Paul Kahansky right over there on the bass. Mr. John Sands on the drums. We're missing our pal Jamie Edwards, who's at home tonight. We have Matt Smith over here that's helping us out and giving us so much love and support every day, every year. I don't know what I would do without you. We have Abby over here that's like making everything happen. I mean, you should see how beautiful and technical this all looks. Like I would probably break everything. But this is your one more song, last chance on your game. I can't imagine I've skipped anything. I think we've said it all. Maybe one more word on that board that I haven't said yet. So you know what song. If you have a board in front of you, you know what song we're doing there. What else do I have to say? I hope everyone has an amazing end of the year, and I know next year is going to be beautiful, and we're all going to just be having a ball all the time, right? It's happening, right? It's coming around. Fingers crossed.
Have a good time all the time.
Have a good time all the time. But thank you people that support music. We say this every night. Every show that we do, we tell the audience that we're so thankful for them for buying tickets and supporting music. And you guys have still shown up all these months for people like ourselves and logged onto these live streams and really kept us all going. So thank you for supporting Passim tonight. Thank you for supporting us tonight. And thanks for being with us in spirit. I really feel like I can feel there's an energy thing that I'm feeling. This is good.
It's real.
It's real. One more little section on that board of yours we're going to fulfill right now. Another song I wrote with Liz Rose and Hillary Lindsay. Thank you guys so much for being with us. I love you, Matt. I love you, Abby. Thank you so much for letting us be here tonight and letting us do this. I love you, band. Can't speak. Remember, those words are so hard. Well, I got a girl crush. I hate to admit it, but I got a heart crush. Ain't slowing down. Well, I got it real bad. I want everything she has. That smiling, that midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume, and I want a long blonde hair. I want a magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe that you want me just as much. I got a girl crush. Yeah, I got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace thinking about her. Yeah. Under your bed sheets, the way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried Good job, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody. Mark Arelli, Paul Kahansky, John Sands, Matt Smith. Thank you so happy. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
That's Lori McKenna, folks. Thank you all for tuning in tonight and being part of this yearly tradition of Lori and the band here in December. You can make a donation to Passim at passim.org/stream or passim.org/support. Thank you for watching tonight. Make sure you let everybody know that this stream is out there and that people can still make donations. If you get a new membership to Passim or upgrade your membership, we'll send you one of those Passim face masks as well. And we are thrilled to have this night on our schedule once again. We hope to see you soon. Be safe out there. Happy holidays.